going to look at the acid-base balance. The acid-base balance. So to begin with some question. So acid-base balance, we are going to look at the normal values. So the first question here we want to ask is, what is the normal range of the HCO3? What is the normal range? The second question will be, what is the normal range of the PCO2? So this is the question. So we'll find out this answer and know the other normal values. So to begin with, the pH. So the pH, the normal range is 7.35 to 7.45. This is the pH. So what is the optimal value? So the optimal here is nothing but the 7.4. Next, the HCO3. We look at the HCO3. So under HCO3, the normal range is nothing but 22 to 28 MEq per liter. So this is the normal range of the HCO3. So what is the optimal value? So the optimal value here is nothing but the 24 MEq per L. Next we look at the PCO2. So what is the PCO2? So the PCO2, the normal range lies between 35 to 45 MEq per liter, and this optimal value being 40 mmHg. Then we look at the anion gap. What is the anion gap? So the anion gap is nothing but it is a normal range between 6 to 12 MEq per liter, and the optimal value is nothing but less than 10 MEq per liter. Then we have the oxygen. So what about the oxygen? So here the oxygen is nothing but greater than 95%. And what about PO2? PO2 is about 75 to 100 mmHg. Now we'll move on to answering our questions. The first question we asked was, what about the HCO3 normal range? So HCO3 normal range is nothing but 22 to 28 MEq per liter. And this brings the optimal value as 24 MEq per liter. Next we look at the PCO2. So what about the PCO2? It is nothing but normal range is 35 to 45 mmHg. So it's 35 to 45 mmHg, and the optimal value here is nothing but 40 mmHg.